closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Maybe more than anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company. And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do. Wisconsin Realty, Title Services, and our mortgage lenders work as a team to provide service that's not just good, but exceptional. Even if you're not a member, you can count on us to provide every piece of the process, including peace of mind.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Or visit Thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Maybe more than anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company. And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do. Wisconsin Realty, Title Services, and our mortgage lenders work as a team to provide service that's not just good, but exceptional. Even if you're not a member, you can count on us to provide every piece of the process, including peace of mind.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Or visit Thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Maybe more than anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company. And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do. Wisconsin Realty, Title Services, and our mortgage lenders work as a team to provide service that's not just good, but exceptional. Even if you're not a member, you can count on us to provide every piece of the process, including peace of mind.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Maybe more than anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company. And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do. Wisconsin Realty, Title Services, and our mortgage lenders work as a team to provide service that's not just good, but exceptional. Even if you're not a member, you can count on us to provide every piece of the process, including peace of mind.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Maybe more than anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company. And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do. Wisconsin Realty, Title Services, and our mortgage lenders work as a team to provide service that's not just good, but exceptional. Even if you're not a member, you can count on us to provide every piece of the process, including peace of mind.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more?
Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to the Archie D. Monpettit Memorial Arena here in Somerset, Wisconsin. We got a Friday night heavyweight matchup tonight between the number 2 ranked Somerset Spartans against the number 1 ranked Tomahawk Hatchets. Hatchets traveling south down to Somerset tonight, coming from the Great Northern Conference, where they currently are in first place with a 7-0 record in conference play, 15-3 overall. Your Spartans coming in tonight, tied for second place in the Middle Border Conference with a 4-2 conference record, tied with Baldwin, Regis, Altoona, McDonald, and the Spartans. So big matchup here tonight. Spartans coming off a big victory last night against the Ashland Ordockers. They took care of business, 6-0. Pretty much dominated that game tonight, so hopefully that carries over to tonight. This Tomahawk team coming in with a pretty solid team, as it appears. They have 5 players that have crossed the 30 mark in total points for the season, so they're looking pretty strong. Somerset's going to have to play some solid hockey tonight to pull out the victory here. Somerset's been playing well, especially in the neutral zone and in the defensive zone, which is going to be key for tonight. They're going to have to stop this Tomahawk strong forward group. So key is going to be neutral zone play, defensive zone play, and hopefully they can get some points up on the board. Carson Belil, the normal starting goaltender, still out with a hamstring injury. So backup goalie Gunnar Anderson taking the nets again tonight. Anderson's doing well in the backup role. He currently sits at 5-2 for the season. So he's been playing well, stepped up when he's needed to. Hopefully he can step up tonight here and shut down this Tomahawk group. Players are getting ready to enter the ice. Tomahawk team comes out. Spartan's getting ready to come out, and here they come. We're going to get ready here for the starting lineups. I'm going to let you listen in once they get going on that. We'll get the national anthem, and then we'll get this thing rolling. So I appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Hopefully we'll have a good one for you. We're going to get ready for the starting lineups here, so I'm going to tune out, let you listen in, and then we'll be back here after the anthem. All right, we're getting ready to get things going here. This number 1 versus number 2 matchup in WIAA Division II play. Nice crowd here tonight at the Archie D. Montpettit Memorial Arena. And you can just tell this is a big-time game. Both teams look like they're getting jacked up. You can just feel it in the air. If you're a hockey player, if you're a coach, spectator, you have that feeling, you get it in your stomach, it doesn't go away. I'm sure both of these teams are pretty fired up, ready to get going. We'll see how both teams start out. I'm sure there's some butterflies by both sides. Probably start out here, try to feel each other out a little bit before we really get into action, but hopefully the Spartans can come out flying, get on the board early and shut this Tomahawk crew down. Starting for the Spartans tonight is sophomore Blake Thiel, senior Philip Williams, sophomore Rylan Lathe, senior Broden Thiel, and freshman Michael Linder. So we're underway here. Neutral zone play. Here's Philip Williams. He sends that one in. Spartans give chase. Williams giving chase. Tomahawk recovers down in the corner. They start their breakout. This number 1 line for Tomahawk's pretty solid. They got a lot of goal scorers on here. Little regroup in the neutral zone, and now Tomahawk's going to fire that one just wide. Here's Broden Thiel, picks it up behind his own net, wraps it around the board to Lathe. Here comes Lathe on the breakout. Lathe moving up. He's going to send that one in. Spartans go for a line change. Out comes Wyatt Olson, Micaiah Scholl, and Vincent Henton. Henton giving chase here. There's a long cross-ice pass. Tomahawk moving in. Nice play by Thiel. Gets a stick on it, knocks it away. Thiel's going to work it around behind his net. Wraps it around to Olson. A little bit too far. Olson's giving chase. This one they wave off icing. Little mishandled puck there, and Wyatt Olson's able to keep that win in. Tomahawk's going to regroup behind their own net. So here comes Tomahawk out. Turnover. Henton picks it up. Tries driving the net. Sends it out front. That one gets blocked away. Micaiah Scholl comes in. Puts a body on. Now Tomahawk's rushing through the neutral zone. Here comes Tomahawk on a 2-on-1 rush. Pass a little bit behind. Scholl able to get a stick. Here's Josh Albert. Albert tries center pass. That one goes off a skate and gets knocked back into the corner. Brock Thiel's going to pick it up and send it behind to Albert. Here's Albert. He's going to send it up the boards, hoping to hit that stretch pass to Henton. Henton sends it in as the Spartans go for a line change. Devin Richardson comes out. He gives chase. Long stretch pass by the Hatchets. Quick shot by Tomahawks number 7, Jonah Dickens. But here comes Spartans on a break. Lane Pinska gets knocked off it down in the far side boards. That one gets chipped out. A little bit too long for Tomahawk. We're going to get an icing here. 14:45 remaining in this first period. Spartans trying to figure some things out here. Trying to gauge what this Tomahawk team's going to be doing. I'm sure Coach Gilgerson's watching and paying attention and making adjustments as he needs. Tomahawk goes for a long stretch pass. Broden Thiel's right there to intercept. Here's Thiel, sends it over to Pinska. Pinska crosses over the red line. Pinska's looking to dump it in. He sends it in deep. Breck Richardson giving chase. And Tomahawk moves it out, intercepted by Devin Richardson. Pinska retrieves, sends it in deep. Devin Richardson coming down the far side wall as the rest of his line mates change. Blake Thiel picks it up, gets knocked away, and we got a loose puck in the neutral zone. Tomahawks number 7, Dickens, moving around the neutral zone, was looking to make a wall side pass. That one gets sent in. Puck gets knocked away to the corner. Hatchets regroup. They start their breakout. Pass a little bit long, and Rylan Lathe's there. He sends it back in. Philip Williams going to give chase on this one. Pass goes off the stick. Williams battling down in the corner. Here comes Rylan Lathe to help him out. That one gets chipped up and out. That's going to be an ice. So the Spartans getting some pressure here. Nice job by the Spartans on their forecheck. Philip Williams in there beating and banging in the corner. Rylan Lathe coming in to support. So Spartans hold an early 2-0 shot advantage on this Hatchet team. Blake Thiel out with Rylan Lathe, Philip Williams, Josh Albert on the point with Brock Thiel. Thiel on the faceoff. Hatchets win the faceoff, wrap it around their own goaltender, and then they come out center ice pass, moving through the neutral zone. Quick shot from outside the blue line, but the Hatchets are offside, so we get a whistle. So your Spartans are out, or down a couple key players, like I mentioned earlier. Carson Blill still battling a hamstring injury. Second leading scorer, Marshall Hawkham, is out with a shoulder injury. So I talked about this last night. Spartans need some players to pick it up, and Anderson certainly has, and hopefully we can get some forward play here. Nice shot by Wyatt Olson. That one gets covered up. Hatchet's senior goaltender, Trevor Stelitzker, gets a whistle here for the Hatchets, and when Spartans get an offensive zone face-off with 13:15 remaining. Spartans make a line change. Here comes Breck Richardson's going to take the face-off. Devin Richardson on a wing along with Lane Pinska. Oh, quick shot from the point, and that one just gets tipped wide. Richardson's able to hold it in. Devin Richardson moves it to Pinska. Pinska back up to Richardson. Center ice pass. That one just gets chipped away. Tomahawk regroups behind their goaltender. Lamer sends it up. Sidewall shot there, but Anderson able to knock that one away. Comes up to the point. Looks like we got a broken stick by a Spartan player. Broden Thiel loses his stick. Must not be broken. He retrieves it. Tomahawk sends it in. Richardson gives chase. Thiel's coming in for support, and he knocks it back around to Devin Richardson. Here's Devin Richardson. Looks for that long cross-ice pass to Lathe. A little bit too long off that board, and we're going to get an icing by the Spartans. Hatchets get their first shot on goal with 12:18 remaining in this first period. This Hatchets team, last week they took down, I believe it was number 4 ranked Fond du Lac Springs in Division 1, so they're a pretty solid unit. But so far, the Spartans playing well. Lathe moves it up to Philip Williams. Williams tries to chip that one to center ice. Turnover in the neutral zone, which Spartans want to avoid that as much as possible. Here's Josh Albert trying to start the rush, not able to hold on to the puck. Puck gets wrapped back. Brock Thiel goes and retrieves behind. Thiel sends it up to Lathe. Lathe chips it up to Blake Thiel. Here comes Blake Thiel. Tries to make a move, gets knocked down. Loose puck out front, and that one gets cleared away. They're going to wave off ice here. Anderson plays it to Josh Albert. Here's Albert looking to make a move, makes a pass to Blake Thiel, who chips it out to Devin Richardson. Josh Albert picks it up, tries to make a move through the center ice, gets knocked down, but here's Richardson. Gets a body and knocks the Hatchet player off, and Richardson gives chase. Richardson battling with Tomahawks number 4, Austin Lammer. Puck out front. Oh, Breck Richardson had an opportunity there. That one gets knocked out to the point man. Broden Thiel, quick shot. Blocker save. Pinska sends it back up to Thiel. Thiel's going to move it back down to Pinska. That one bounces off the wall. It's going to come all the way around, and Breck Richardson gives chase. Devin Richardson intercepts a pass, moves it over to Thiel. That one jumps over, Pinska, and it jumped over his stick. He wasn't able to get any wood on it. They're going to get a whistle here. So the Spartans, great opportunity. Breck Richardson was right there in front of the net. Made a nice play, but the Hatchets netminder, Selskar, made a nice save to keep the Spartans off the board. Micaiah Schold on the faceoff, wins a draw back to Thiel. Thiel, quick shot. Glove saved by Selsker. So we get another whistle here. Schold going to try to do it again. He's got Vincent Henton and Wyatt Olson on his line with him here. Here's Olson off the wall. Not able to retrieve, so Spartans regroup in the neutral zone, try to send it back in, but it's intercepted. Hatchets move in. Center ice pass picked off by Brock Thiel. Thiel sends it up to Olson. Olson plays it off the wall to Henton. Henton gets knocked down. Brock Thiel comes up trying to support and get into the play. Comes away with it and sends it over to Schold. Here comes Schold. He chips that one deep. Josh Elbert giving chase down low. Here's Elbert. He disrupts. Hatchet's got 2 players in there. Josh Elbert battling by himself. That one gets knocked out. Brock Thiel's going to retrieve back in his defensive zone. Sends it back up ice to Rylan Lathe, and he's going to send that one in deep. Spartans make a line change. Out comes Philip Williams. Lathe disrupts. Puck gets kicked away. We got a 2-on-1 here, 3-on-1 actually. Nice job by Broden Thiel, Michael Linder disrupting that. Spartans come out a little bit too far for Williams. Hatchets send it back in. Michael Linder picks it up behind the net, sends it up to Lathe. Lathe's going to send it off the boards to Thiel. Thiel sends it in deep right on net. That one gets knocked out. Here's Williams on a rebound, just wide. Rylan Lathe. Lathe intercepts a pass, takes a quick shot, rebound out in front, loose puck. Blake Thiel hammers someone. Philip Williams battling down in the corner now. Hatchet send it around. Michael Linder sends it out front to Williams. Another opportunity. That one gets blocked. Schold was able to keep that one in. Took a high stick to the neck, it looked like. No call on it. Linder intercepts in the neutral zone. Wyatt Olson picks it up, comes in. Olson trying to drive the net, puts on the brakes, looking for someone to move it to. Nice centering pass to Linder. Oh, nice block by Tomahawk's number 8, Braden Lamer. Shot on net again. Spartans buzzing right now. Henton sends it back down to the corner. Olson's going to give chase. Breakout pass for the Hatchets. Here they come moving up. Nice job by Schold. Good back pressure. Able to knock the puck off, and that one gets sent up to Henton. Henton knocks it off, and Schold gives chase. Schold battling along the boards. Henton comes in to help him out. Loose puck, though, and the Hatchets come away with it. Long stretch pass, cross-ice stretch pass. A little bit too far. Brock Thiel's going to recover it. Now Josh Albert's going to start the breakout. Albert sends it up, trying to hit Henton, or Breck Richardson on that long stretch pass. Nothing happening there, so Thiel's regrouping down in his defensive zone. This time Henton's there. Tries a center ice pass, but no one's there, so Tomahawk sends it back in. Tomahawk goes for a change. Spartan's going to try to break it out here. Here comes Josh Albert. Albert's going to wrap it back around to Brock Thiel. Brock Thiel sends it cross ice over to Henton. A little bit too high and long. They wave off icing. Here comes the Hatchets. We got 7:14 remaining here in this first period. 0-0 score. Big hit by Devin Richardson, and they're going to call a rough. Not a good call, I don't believe. Richardson stepped up. Puck was coming to the Hatchet player, and he let him have it. And Spartan's going down on a penalty kill already. So Spartan's going to get tested here early on by a roughing penalty by Devin Richardson. Linder wraps it around to Philip Williams. Williams buys a little time. He tries to send it out. Quick shot on net. Gunnar Anderson right there to make the save. But Tomahawk retains possession. Here's Blake Thiel battling hard along the boards. Hatchets come away with it. Shot a couple feet wide. Comes back up to the point. Now Hatchets are going to try to settle it down and work it around a little bit. Michael Linder hammers a Hatchet player. That one gets blocked, knocked out of play. So Spartans being pretty aggressive on this penalty kill right now. Playing physical, knocking some bodies around. Spartans make a line change here. Out comes Micaiah Schold, Broden Thiel, Lane Pinska, and Michael Linder. Here's Thiel. He's able to knock that one out, clears it out. 1:20 remaining on this penalty kill for the Spartans. Hatchet's going to regroup behind their netminder, and they start their breakout. Pinska gives pressure. Linder tries to step up, gets beat at the blue line. Hatchet's trying to set something up. Some cross-ice passing. They get a quick shot. That one gets blocked. Nice job blocking by the Spartans, so that one gets sent out. Hatchet's going to have to regroup. Spartans make a change. Out comes Josh Albert. Brock Thiel, Micaiah Schold. Pinska still out. Here, Pinska giving chase. Nice move by Hatchett's number 4. Gets it into the zone, but intercepted by Scholl. And here comes Brock Thiel. He's got a one-on-one break. Thiel's going to chip that one in and is continuing on with it. Here comes Thiel, going to try to drive the net. Puts on the brakes. Not able to make anything happen there, and out comes Hatchett's. Albert steps up, tries to disrupt. Center ice pass. Blake Thiel's right there. Thiel tries to send it out. Now Philip Williams able to clear it out. We got 10 seconds remaining in this penalty kill for the Spartans. We got a whistle here, and it looks like there's going to be a tripping penalty on the Hatchets. So that negates the rest of this penalty kill for the Spartans. 8 seconds remaining in their penalty, and then they're going to be on the power play for a minute 52. 5:13 remaining in this first period. Spartans out shooting the Hatchets right now 6-2. Here's Broden Thiel up high. Thiel, quick shot on net. That one gets knocked wide. Rylan Lath picks it off the wall, moves down low. Spartans on the power play now. There's a hit from behind, no call. Puck moved up to Richardson. Richardson cross ice to Lath. Lath moves it to Thiel. Lath picks it up off the wall once again, moves it back down low. Thiel's going to leave it for Pinska. Here's Pinska, walks in. That one gets blocked, knocked away. Devin Richardson picks it up, sends it back down low. Blake Thiel giving chase. Lane Pinska's there to help him out. And now here's Rylan Lath, picks it up, sends it to Thiel. Thiel cross to Richardson, over to Lath. Lath not able to handle it. That one, Hatchets tried to send it out, but that one went out of play, so we're going to keep it in the offensive zone here. Minute 13 remaining in this power play for the Spartans. Blake Thiel, Rylan Lath, Lane Pinska, Broden Thiel, and Devin Richardson on the points for the Spartans on this power play. Here's Thiel. Thiel puts it on net. That one gets tipped high. Hatchets tried to send it out, but that's intercepted by Richardson. Pinska's able to pick it up. We got a loose puck out to the neutral zone. Thiel's able to get a stick on it. Center ice pass. Broden Thiel comes away with it. So Thiel's going to slow it down and start the breakout here. Here's Thiel, sends it over to Lath. Lath moves across the red line. He's going to take it in across the blue line. Tries to take it down deep. Now he puts on the brakes, gets it knocked away. Blake Thiel right there, though. That one gets knocked around. Here comes Josh Albert. He puts a body in. Hatchet's able to clear it out. 25 seconds remaining in this power play for the Spartans. Broden Thiel going to start the rush. Here comes Thiel. Thiel sends it to Richardson. Richardson coming down the near side wall. Gets hacked. We got a penalty coming here again for the Hatchets with a probably going to be a slashing penalty. Here's Richardson. Sends it over to Lath. Lath gets hit into the boards. So Devin Richardson was coming down this near side wall here, and he got hacked. Sends Hatchets back to the sin bin. Spartan's going to be on a two-man advantage here for 7 seconds. 3:19 remaining here in this first period. So far, the Spartans have been playing well. They had a lot of offensive zone time here early on. There's a face-off win for the Spartans. It gets back to Breck Richardson. Richardson's going to send it across to Alberts. Albert's going to send it back to Richardson. One-time shot. Oh, nice glove save. So good puck movement by the Spartans. Nice one-timer by Breck Richardson, but goaltender Salskar is able to get a glove on it. We get a whistle. 5-on-4 man advantage here for the Spartans. Richardson sends it across to Albert. Here's Albert, sends it down low for Scholl. Scholl unable to grab it, and Albert's there to knock it down though, so he keeps it in the zone, sends it back down to Scholl. Scholl tries to make a move and loses his skates. Alberts comes down and helps him out. Richardson slides over and sends it across to Williams. That one just wide. Oh, rebound opportunity for Scholl. There we go. Spartans score on the power play. Nice job by the Spartans. Convert on that power play. So they're up 1-0, and now we're going down to Selly with the students. So your Spartans go up late in this first period, 1-0 on a nice power play, nice rebound by Micaiah Scholl. Just what the Spartans wanted, get up and get the lead on this Tomahawk Hatchet team. 2:45 remaining in this first period, and your Spartans up 1-0. Breck Richardson comes in for the faceoff for the Spartans. Hatchet's moving it around back in their defensive zone. Nice cross-ice pass. Hatchet player not able to control the puck, though. Mike Linder picks it up, wraps it around to Richardson. Richardson a little bit too far for him. Quick shot on net, but Gunnar Anderson able to kick that one away. Linder's going to pick it up and start a rush out. He tries center icing it. That one gets knocked down. But here comes Linder. He sends it over to Richardson. Richardson chips that one in. Lane Pinska's going to give chase here for the Spartans. Center ice pass. Linder picks it off and quick shot. That one gets knocked away. Nice job by Linder stepping in and getting that shot. Now it's center ice pass to the Hatchets, but nice back check by Linder. Disrupts. Micaiah Scholl comes away with it. We got bodies flying all over the place here. Quick shot from the point. Nice glove save by Gunnar Anderson. Hatchet's number 20, Jake Albert, able to get a nice shot on net, but a good glove save by Anderson. It's what the Spartans need. Anderson stepping up his game here, doing a nice job for him. 1:49 remaining here in the first period for the Spartans. Face-off win for the Hatchets, but the pass back to the D is a little bit too far, so we got a loose puck in the neutral zone. Vincent Henton out with Scholl, Brock Thiel, Josh Albert, and Wyatt Olson. Here's Albert. He gets tripped. We got another penalty coming up on the Hatchets, so the Spartans going on the power play again. Here's Henton trying to keep control of it so they can get the sixth man out. Olson sends it down to Scholl. Spartans able to get that sixth man out. We got a loose puck. Quick shot by Blake Thiel. That one just wide. Olson sends it out front. Oh, rebound. Spartans were right there. Had an opportunity by Henton, and he just missed the net. So the Spartans going back on the power play here with 1:09 remaining in this first period. Let's see if they can get the job done on power play number 2 here. Out comes first unit power play. Blake Thiel, Rylan Lathe, Lane Pinska, Broden Thiel, and Breck Richardson. Here's Richardson off the wall. We got a loose puck out front, and that one gets knocked behind the net. Tomahawk tries to send it out, but Thiel's right there. He sends that one high. Blake Thiel's going to pick it up, slows it down a little bit, sends it up to Richardson. Here's Richardson, cross ice to Thiel, back to Broden Thiel. We got a rebound in front. Pinska's down on the ice. Quick whistle. Pinska lost his helmet, so they had to blow the whistle on it. Pinska doing a nice job on the power play so far. Getting that big body of his right in front of that goaltender. Guys are trying to move him. He's battling hard, so nice job. Pinska's going to have to go off, and face-off moves out to the neutral zone. 1:36 remaining in this power play for the Spartans. Josh Albert comes in and replaces Pinska. Tomahawk trying to make something happen late here on this penalty kill. But here comes Albert. Albert sends a cross ice over to Thiel. Here's Thiel coming down the near side wall. Gives it to Richardson. Wasn't quite able to handle. Now we got a 2-on-1 break here for the Hatchets on a penalty kill. Nice puck movement, and they bury. So the Spartans got caught trying to... Defender Josh Albert trying to rush up. They got caught. Ended up with a 2-on-1 rush back by the Hatchets, and they are able to take advantage on that shorthanded goal. So the Hatchets tied up here with 20 seconds remaining. Spartans still on the power play. Not something that you want to see as a shorthanded goal given up. Spartans going to have to regroup here. They still got a minute 11 left in this power play, so a lot of time to set something up and hopefully bury one. Micaiah Scholl wins the faceoff back to Phillip Williams. Tomahawk able to send it in. They're giving hard chase here. Schold battling down in the corner. That one gets sent to center ice. Quick shot on Gunnar Anderson. He's able to cover up. So 2 seconds left. Spartans just got to get out of this right now and regroup in the locker room. Get their power play reset up. So we got 2 seconds remaining here, 1-1 game. And that's going to be the buzzer. So entertaining first period. Game tied 1-1 after one. Spartans hold the shot advantage, 13 to the Hatchets 6. For most of the period, the Spartans spent it in their offensive zone and just had a little lapse where the Hatches were able to get a 2-on-1 on a shorthanded opportunity, and they ended up burying, so they tied it up late in the first period. Spartans still on the power play. They got 51 seconds coming out after this Zamboni break and after this intermission, so hopefully Coach Gilkerson, Coach Marty gets his power play going once again, and they're able to get back on the board. We're going to get a fresh sheet of ice here, get some words from our sponsors, and we will be back at the start of the second period. Appreciate everyone joining in tonight for this 1 versus 2 matchup, and we're going to see you here shortly.
More about you, someone at the end of a 1-800 number, or your local professional insurance agent. If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
More than anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company. And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do. Wisconsin Realty, Title Services, and our mortgage lenders work as a team to provide service that's not just good, but exceptional. Even if you're not a member, you can count on us to provide every piece of the process, including peace of mind.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional, or visit Thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent. If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
than anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company. And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do. Wisconsin Realty, Title Services, and our mortgage lenders work as a team to provide service that's not just good, but exceptional. Even if you're not a member, you can count on us to provide every piece of the process, including peace of mind.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
More than anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company. And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do. Wisconsin Realty, Title Services, and our mortgage lenders work as a team to provide service that's not just good, but exceptional. Even if you're not a member, you can count on us to provide every piece of the process, including peace of mind.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company. And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do. Wisconsin Realty, Title Services, and our mortgage lenders work as a team to provide service that's not just good, but exceptional. Even if you're not a member, you can count on us to provide every piece of the process, including peace of mind.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional, or visit Thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Welcome back, folks, to the Archie D. Pettit Memorial Arena here, Somerset, Wisconsin. They probably came away with a win out of that period, except for that, just kind of one of those things that happens. You don't want it to happen that late in a period, but now they got to regroup. They're still on the power play. They're going to be on the power play for another 51 seconds here to start this second period. So, like I said before we went to intermission, hopefully Coach Dan Gilkerson and Coach Adam Marty got this power play unit ready to go. And hopefully they can go in and regain the lead. The Hatchets found themselves in some penalty kill situations throughout that period. Spartan's able to take advantage on one of them. Spartans goaltender Gunnar Anderson has done a nice job so far tonight, stepping in for the injured Carson Belil. So hopefully Anderson will keep it rolling tonight. We're getting ready to start this second period here. Both teams getting fired up. We're standing right above the Hatchets bench, and they're all banging on the walls. And here we go. Here's Richardson. Lay's going to move it back to Broden-Thiel. Broden-Thiel off the wall to Pinska. A little bit behind Pinska. They're going to wave off ice. Hatchets send it up along the wall. They chip it out, and here comes the Hatchets on a rush, but Thiel's right there to knock it away. Thiel's, ill-advised pass. He was trying to go cross ice. Richardson steps up and knocks a body down, and here comes Blake Thiel. Richardson tries to chip it over to Lathe, but not enough on it, and that one gets cleared out. 13 seconds remaining on his power play for the Spartans. They're going to get an opportunity for one more rush here. Here's Thiel behind his own net. Sends it up to Blake Thiel. That one gets knocked out and chipped away to the neutral zone. That's going to do it for the power play for the Spartans. So the Hatchet's able to kill that one off. No damage done. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Hatchet's moving up through the neutral zone now, crossing over center ice. Michael Linder there to knock it away. quick shot on net, and Linder gets a stick on it, knocks it wide. Thiel knocks it out, tries to chip it up to Richardson. Richardson's going to send that one in, and now the Spartans going for a line change. Hatchet's moving out their own defensive zone, trying to move it up. That one's a little bit long. We got an icing call here on the Hatchets. So the Spartans not able to capitalize on that last power play. Tomahawk did a nice job killing that one off, so we remain 1-1 here early on in the second period. 15:32 remaining. Spartans make a line change with Blake Thiel, Rylan Lathe, Philip Williams, Broden Thiel, and Michael Linder on the points. Hatchet's moving out. Hatchet's number 7 moving down the ice. Thiel knocks a man down, and now we're going to get a holding penalty. Okay. Thiel made a nice play. The guy was kind of holding on to his stick as he went down, and Thiel let go of his stick. So not quite sure on that one, but I guess so. So the Spartans are going down a man. Find themselves on the penalty kill here. Blake Thiel, Brock Thiel, Philip Williams, and Michael Linder for the kill for the Spartans. Got a loose puck out front. Linder gives chase, knocks it up, goes up top. The shot from the point, that goes just wide. Linder's gonna try to beat and bang. Linder comes in, knocks down some bodies. Williams tries to send that one out, and that one gets tipped away. Quick shot on net, and the Hatchets able to capitalize on a turnover. So Williams was trying to clear that one out, and he wasn't able to get it out. Puck ended up right in the honey hole, and Tomahawk's able to capitalize on it. Puts them up 2-1 here earlier in the second period. So the Spartans find themselves down for the first time tonight. We'll see how they regroup here, how they handle this. Spartans win the face-off. Brock Thiel wraps, sends it up to Olsen, but that one gets chipped back in. Wraps around to Josh Elbert. Here's Elbert along the boards. Schuld comes in, puts a big body on. Loose puck. Hatchets come away with it. They move it up top. Quick shot from the point. That one gets knocked away by Anderson. Schuld going to send that one back behind to Brock Thiel. Here's Thiel. Thiel moves it up to Olsen. Olsen tries chipping it center ice, but the Hatchet's able to hold that one in. Hatchet's getting some momentum now. Schuld comes back in, helps out. Brock Thiel tries to make a move, loses the puck. Hatchet's gain control. We got a loose puck now. Vincent Henton finally able to clear it out for the Spartans. So here's Wyatt Olsen, tries to make a move. That one gets knocked away. We got a break here by the Hatchets. Here comes the Hatchets, number 5. Quick shot, goes crossbar. Devin Richardson's going to play it. Richardson sends it back down behind for Thiel. Here's Thiel. Tries to send it back to his partner, but that one gets picked off. Center ice pass, a little bit too far for the Hatchets, so Devin Richardson giving chase. Hatchets, 3 guys there. Spartans made a line change, and they got caught on it. Here's Devin Richardson behind his own net, gives it to Broden Thiel. Broden Thiel's going to send that one off the glass, but that gets knocked down. Thiel re-picks it up, sends it back behind the net to Josh Elbert. Elbert sends it high off the glass. Hatchet's able to regain control, though, and they send it in deep. So the Spartans got to get something going here. They're finding themselves in trouble, trying to get it out of their defensive zone. Center ice pass to Pinsko a little bit too far, intercepted by the Hatchets. They send it back in. Hatchets make a line change. Devin Richardson chips it out to the neutral zone, but the Hatchet's able to gain control. Now Richardson sends it back to Broden Thiel. Here's Thiel, sends it up to Pinska, and they're going to call an icing on that. So Pinska not able to get anything on that. So we got an icing here by the Spartans. 12:35 remaining. Spartans down by 1. 2-1 advantage for the Hatchets. Blake Thiel here for the face-off for the Spartans. Face-off win by the Hatches. Quick shot, but Gunnar Anderson's right there to knock it down. Ref gets in the way of that pass behind the net. Thiel picks it up to Philip Williams, tries chipping it out, and here's Williams. Tries to chip it up to Lathe, but not enough on it. Blake Thiel picks it up, makes a nice move, trying to drive the net, sends it center ice to Lathe, but that one a little bit too far for Lathe. Michael Linder's going to pick it up, walks to the middle, quick shot, nice save by the Hatchet netminder. Hatchets gain control, and they try to break it out. We got a loose puck in the neutral zone. Thiel chips it off the wall. Tries to send it down deep. That one gets intercepted. Still a loose puck. Thiel goes in for a battle. Rylan Lathe comes in, gets a body. Now the Hatchets 2-on-2 break there. Shot wide. Brock Thiel moves it up to Richardson. Richardson gets knocked off the puck. Spartans go for a line change. Out comes Breck Richardson and Ling Pinska. Hatchets on a quick rush here. Lamer tries to cut to the center. Anderson right there. Hatchets try to move it low. Center ice pass. Loose puck gets knocked away by Anderson. Spartans able to clear it out. Here comes Pinska. He's giving chase. Pinska gets a stick on it. Hits his body and battles down in the corner. Devin Richardson comes in, picks it up, sends it back to Breck Richardson. That one gets blocked, knocked wide. Pinska tries to send it out front. Loose puck behind the net. Hatchets pick it up. Looking for that long stretch pass. That one gets blocked and it goes out of play. Officials didn't see it. No one saw it. Late whistle, so we're going to have a face-off here. Looks like a discussion to figure out where that face-off's gonna go. They're gonna send it into the Spartans' offensive zone. 10:42 remaining here in this second period. Micaiah Scholl wins the draw, but Olsen not able to hold on to it. Here's a one-on-one break. Toe drag, Broden Thiel right there, knocks the Tomahawk player down. Henton gets body. Gets the puck knocked up to him. Henton sends it over to Brock Thiel. Here's Brock Thiel off the wall. Sends it up to Olsen. Olsen tries to chip it to Scholl. Nothing happening there, so Hatchets regroup. And a turnover. Spartans recollect it, and then Broden Thiel tried to make a pass to Olsen off the wall, and Olsen just wasn't moving quite quick enough, so that one a little bit too far. Spartans get a icing. We get another whistle here. Spartans still out shooting the Hatchets here, 15-9, but find themselves down 1 goal. Scholl wins the draw back to Albert. Albert's going to wrap it around to Henton. Here's Henton off the wall, not able to control, so Hatchet's able to chip that one back down. Josh Albert tries to send it off the wall. Gets picked off by the Hatchets. Scholl puts a body in. We got a loose puck over on the near side wall. Henton gives chase. He's going to send it back to Josh Albert. Albert chips it off the wall, reverses, sends it over to Michael Linder. Here's Michael Linder starting the rush out. Tries to move it up. That one gets knocked away. Spartans having a hard time right now getting it out of their own defensive zone, but now Michael Linder gets a break. Here's Linder, tries cutting to the center. Nice play by the Hatchet defenseman, knocks him off, and they're going to chip it out. Rylan Lathe picks it up in the neutral zone. He's going to send it in deep. Blake Thiel was going to start to give chase, but then he backed out. Philip Williams there to send it back in. Hatchets regroup down in their defensive zone, start the breakout out and coming through the neutral zone. Oh, nifty move there by Tomahawks number 5, and he buries. So the Tomahawks number 5, Jet Riley, puts in the third goal for the Hatchets here. Spartans find themselves down 2 midway through the second period. So Jet Riley, the freshman for the Hatchets, he's their leading points getter on the season. He's actually top 15 in the state, both Division I and Division II. So you can't let a player like that get on a break like that, and that's what happens. So Spartan's going to have to regroup here and try to get something going. Hatchett's on a delayed offsides. Now they send it in deep. Blake Thiel there sends it around to brother Broden. Broden chips it around to other Thiel Brock. Brock sends it up to Philip Williams. He tries to go across ice. That one gets intercepted. Hatchett's number 4. Austin Lamer comes in, tries to center ice pass it. That one gets knocked away, and here's Broden Thiel. He's looking to move it to someone, sends it cross ice over to Williams. Off the skate of Williams. Hatchett's there to pick it off, and now they come right back in. Broden Thiel misses the hit. Loose puck, and he recollects it. Comes out with brother Blake, sends it over to the far or to the near side. Hatchett's gained control. There's a center ice pass, a little bit too far. Center ice pass back to Lane Pinska. He's not able to handle it, so the Spartans trying to regroup. Blake Thiel gets knocked off. Hatchett's number 4, Lamer, tries to make a move. That one gets knocked away. Loose puck. Hatchett's pick it up. There's a quick shot on net, and Anderson's right there to make the save. Spartans looking a little tired here in the second period. Not able to get much going. Still got a lot of time left, 7:40 remaining in the second period. But they got to have some urgency now. They got to start digging in deep here, otherwise they're gonna find themselves in a not a real pleasant situation. There's a long stretch pass to Devin Richardson, not able to connect. Hatchett's come right back out. Center ice pass for the Hatchets, a little bit behind, so that one goes all the way down. There's not going to be an ice on this. Hatchets regroup behind their goaltender. Hatchets regroup, start the breakout out, move it up to the neutral zone. And that one goes cross ice. That one's going to be an icing. So the Hatchets player was a couple steps behind the red line when he sent that one across. Get an icing call. Spartans get a much-needed break. Get an offensive zone face-off. Micaiah Schold, Vincent Henton, Wyatt Olson come out. Broden Thiel and Michael Linder on the points for the Spartans. Hatchets win the face-off. They're able to chip it out pretty easily. Here's Broden Thiel, sends it over to his partner Linder. Linder looks to move it up ice, sends it up to Henton a little bit too high. Comes off the glass, but Scholz right there. Scholz got ahead of steam. Quick shot. Oh, nice save. Rebound. Olsen not able to bury. Couple grade A opportunities for the Spartans, and they weren't able to bury. That would have got the Spartan crew going. But a couple nice saves by the Hatchet goaltender. So he's able to keep it with 3-1 lead here for the Hatchets. Spartans regroup down in their own zone. Puck gets chipped out. Delayed offside here. Broden Thiel tries to send that one up to Olsen, but a little bit too much. And the Hatchet's able to come back in. Hatchet's player loses the puck. Olsen center ices it to Henton. Henton chips it in. Henton gives chase. Spartans make a change. Here's Michael Linder. Rylan Lathe comes in and takes it. Lathe sends it up the boards to Linder. Linder back to Lathe. Here comes Lathe through the neutral zone. Going to the far side wall. Puts on the brakes. Looking to make a center ice pass to Thiel. Thiel, quick shot. That one gets blocked. Loose puck out front. Ends up behind the net. We got a whistle here. Some after whistle extracurricular activities. Nothing much happening there, though. Spartans with a couple great opportunities here to get back on the board in the second period, but nice job by the Hatchets. Salskar has done a nice job for this Tomahawk Hatchet team tonight. He's faced 17 shots, given up 1 goal. Actually, so the Hatchets got called for a penalty on that. Spartans going on the power play for 2 minutes. So let's see if the Spartan power play unit can get something rolling here and get on the board. Face-off win for the Spartans. Broden Thiel back at the point, tries to take a shot. That one gets knocked away. chip back up to Thiel. Thiel goes, he tried to go cross ice to his partner. Now the Hatchets on a breakaway. Thiel trying to chase him down. He gets a stick in. No penalty on the Spartans. So luckily no penalty on Broden Thiel there. Spartans try to regroup. Hatchets number 5 coming in, center ice pass. Thiel there to knock it away. Thiel gets knocked down. Rylan Lathe tries to leave it. We got a corner battle going on here. Hatchets on a short-handed, they're getting some pressure on here. Spartans got to just kind of regroup here. Slow it down. Let their power play unit do what they need to do, but they keep trying to force here. Miscommunication, no one behind the net. Broden Thiel sends it over to, we got a delayed penalty here. Here's Pinska on a 2-on-1 break. Pinska tries to take a shot, and we got a whistle. So we got a delayed penalty here on the Hatchets for a high stick. So the Spartans going on a 2-man advantage. So they'll have 54 seconds remaining of this first penalty, and now they got another one. Spartans got to regroup here. That power play for that first minute was a little bit sloppy. They kind of panicked once the Hatchets were able to disrupt and get a little pressure down in the defensive zone. Some miscommunication, so they just got to settle it down a little bit. Get some puck movement here. See if they can't get a couple good scoring opportunities. Micaiah Schold on the draw. Devin Richardson moves it up top to Breck Richardson. Breck Richardson moves it across. Now back to Richardson. Here's Richardson looking to take a shot. Takes a quick shot, loose puck out front. That one gets knocked away. Philip Williams battling along the boards. Schold comes away with it, and that one goes off that funky Zamdor wall. Nice play by Breck Richardson, able to get a stick, disrupts that play. Pass behind Devin Williams. So Spartans not able to do anything right now early on in this 5-on-3 advantage. So now they're going to regroup. Here's Breck Richardson. 14 seconds on this 2-man advantage. And that one gets knocked away. Spartans trying to regroup for one last rush with 2-man advantage. Here comes Breck Richardson. Richardson gets tripped. There's going to be another penalty here. So Richardson, some more miscommunication. Spartans panic. Oh, center ice pass. That one just a little bit too long for Lathe. Brock Thiel not able to get a stick on that. So we got a whistle. Got a tripping penalty on the Hatchets. A little bit of chaos going here. Spartans just need to calm themselves down. They got a 2-man advantage here, and they're not able to take advantage of it. So they got 54 seconds remaining in the first penalty, and now another 2 minutes. Spartans get their first power play unit back out there. Here's Broden Thiel. Thiel sends across ice to Lathe. Lathe walks in. Sends it back to Thiel. Thiel back to Lathe. Lathe going to take a shot. Rebound out to Thiel. Thiel quick shot. Nice save by Tomahawk Salskar. So he jumps on top of it, gets the whistle. 39 seconds remaining in this 2-man advantage for the Spartans. They find themselves down 3-1 here in the second period. 3:14 remaining. Face-off win for the Spartans, back to Thiel. Thiel walks to the center, sends it over to Lathe. Here's Lathe. He's looking to move it down low. He moves it down low to Josh Albert. Albert moves it back up to Thiel. Thiel looks to move it down low. Quick shot by Devin Richardson. That one gets knocked away, and the Hatchet's able to clear that out. Gunnar Anderson plays it behind his own net. Broden Thiel's going to regroup it. One more rush here on this 5-on-3 advantage for the Spartans. Thiel sends it to Lathe. Here comes Lathe crossing over the blue line, trying to set something up here. Lathe takes a quick shot, rebound out front, no one there. Hatchets come away with it. Lathe gives chase, and he's able to... Lathe was able to get a stick on it. We got a whistle. Goaltender for the Hatchets is down. He lost his helmet. Got a whistle. Not sure if he might have hit the back of his head. Trainer coming out for a checkup here on the Hatches goaltender, Salskar. So the 5-on-3 advantage for the Spartans is over. They still hold the 5-on-4 advantage for another minute 5. With that whistle, it's going to be a center ice faceoff. So the Spartans got 1:05 left of this power play. Face-off win for the Spartans. Richardson's going to send that one in deep. Josh Elbert giving chase down to the corner. Elbert able to knock a body away. Spartans send it up top, and there's no defenseman there. Gunnar Anderson's going to have to come out and play. Hatchett's doing a strong forecheck here. Puck goes up to Richardson. Here's Richardson, sends it over to Pinska. Pinska chips that one in. He's going to give chase to it. That one gets wrapped around. Lathe not able to handle that one off the boards, and the Hatchet's able to clear that one out. 30 seconds remaining in this power play for the Spartans. Breck Richardson behind his own net starts the breakout. That one's too far. So that's what I'm talking about right there, right? Richardson's got to slow that down a little bit. Make sure that he gets a good pass there. Kind of panicked, started it too quick. It resulted in a turnover, and now we got a face-off in their defensive zone. They got 23 seconds here on this man advantage to do something. Micaiah Scholl comes out for the draw. Face-off ends up over to Vincent Henton. Henton sends it cross ice. No one there, and it's going to be an ice. Nope, they waved it off. Now a late whistle. So we got a late whistle here for an icing, which that was the right call. A little miscommunication by this officiating crew. So once again, the Spartans find themselves in a defensive zone situation on the power play. They got 12 seconds left, down 2 goals. Hawks able to get the Hatchet's able to get a quick shot off on the face-off. Micaiah Scholl trying to regroup behind his net, and Hatchet's putting on a lot of pressure. They kill off this 2-man advantage. So the Hatchet's back to full strength. Cross ice pass, a little bit too far for his player. Now puck up top, quick shot. That one goes high and wide. Wyatt Olson going to send that one up off the glass. Michael Linder giving chase, but too far, and we're going to get an icing. Minute 10 remaining in the second period. So the Spartans played well in the first period. Struggling here in this second period. Had a lot of opportunities with these power plays, but they're not able to get anything set up. Hatchets have done a nice job killing it off. Here's a wraparound to Ryland Lathe. A little bit too far. He's not able to get a stick. Blake Thiel sends it over to brother Brock Thiel. Brock Thiel chips that one in. We're down to the last minute of the second period. Hatchet's looking to get a rush going. Center ice pass. Caught up. We got a whistle for an offsides. Linder doesn't like it. The shot after the whistle. Now they're going to take both players. Don't like that call. Michael Linder knew there was a whistle, and the guy took a shot after the whistle, so he let the Tomahawk player have it. Standing up for his goaltender, and now we're getting thrown into the box. Not a good call. Should be a Hatchets player. Going to be 5-on-5 here. .50 seconds remaining in the second period. Blake Thiel going to take the face-off. Brother Broden on the half wall. Ryland Lathe, Brock Thiel, and Philip Williams out for the Spartans. Thiel's able to win it back to his brother Broden. Philip Williams trying for a stretch pass up to Ryland Lathe. Offsides. Delayed offsides here. Tomahawk trying to break it out. A little bit too far. Broden Thiel's going to pick it up. Here's Broden Thiel trying to make one last rush here for the second period. Sends it off the wall. No one there. Hatchets intercept. Nice centering pass, and the Hatchet player not able to control the puck. Now we got a loose puck. Blake Thiel wins it back to brother Broden. Broden moves it up to Blake, and that one gets chipped back in Broden. Looks like we got a delayed offsides, and now the hand goes down. Brock Thiel trying to make something happen late here, and we're at the end of the period. So we got a buzzer to end second period. Spartans find themselves down 2 goals here. Down 3-1 after 2. So the Hatchets with a good period, able to put 2 on the board, kill off a couple 5-on-3 penalties. Find themselves in the driver's seat after the second period. Spartans still hold the shot advantage, 21-16, but find themselves down 2 goals. Spartans going to have to find some energy here for this third period, come back out, dig deep, see what they can do. We're going to get a fresh cut of ice here for this second intermission. Glad you can join us for this battle between number 1 Tomahawk and number 2 Somerset. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Hope you're enjoying the game, and we'll see you at the start of the third period. Thanks again for tuning in.
Maybe more than anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company. And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do. Wisconsin Realty, Title Services, and our mortgage lenders work as a team to provide service that's not just good, but exceptional. Even if you're not a member, you can count on us to provide every piece of the process, including peace of mind.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Or visit Thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Than anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company. And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do. Wisconsin Realty, Title Services, and our mortgage lenders work as a team to provide service that's not just good, but exceptional. Even if you're not a member, you can count on us to provide every piece of the process, including peace of mind.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Maybe more than anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company. And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do. Wisconsin Realty, Title Services, and our mortgage lenders work as a team to provide service that's not just good, but exceptional. Even if you're not a member, you can count on us to provide every piece of the process, including peace of mind.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Than anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company. And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do. Wisconsin Realty, Title Services, and our mortgage lenders work as a team to provide service that's not just good, but exceptional. Even if you're not a member, you can count on us to provide every piece of the process, including peace of mind.
It really means a lot to me to lead by example. As a coach, I want to show my players that you can be a pro outside of sports, in your job, as a husband, and as a father.
Assets you allocate, and ones you hold.
Working with Thrivent has really given me financial confidence to be a positive role model for my players. It's opened my eyes to different financial opportunities and the way that I can make an impact on and off the field.
Financial professional or visit Thrivent.com to learn more.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Hudson, Stillwater, Chisago City, and Forest Lake. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Maybe more than anything else in life, successfully buying or selling a home requires all the right pieces, including the right realtor, the right home loan, and the right title company.
All right, folks, welcome back to the Archie D. Montpettit Memorial Arena here in Somerset, Wisconsin. Tonight's WIAA Division II matchup between number 1 Tomahawk and number 2 Somerset. Heavyweight battle going on here. Spartans won round 1, Hatchets won round 2, so here we go for round 3. Spartans find themselves down 2 going into the third period here. Hatchet's able to put the puck past Spartan goaltender Gunnar Anderson 2 times in that second period. So now the Spartans going to have to see what sort of grit they have. See if they can dig deep, find that energy that they need. It's going to be a tough task, but they certainly have the players, the capabilities to do it. Mentally, they just have to be ready for it. I'm sure coaching staff, the Somerset's coaching staff, has done everything they can to get them ready here for this third period, get them pumped up. They're going to have to come out much better than they did at the start of that second period. It was just kind of flat that whole second period for the Spartan group. They had a number of 5-on-3 opportunities that they weren't able to take advantage of. And a team like Tomahawk, you have to be able to bury on the power play if you want to have a chance to win. So we're getting ready here for the start of the third period. Tomahawk Hatchets coming out. Spartans getting ready to come out. Hopefully the Spartan group is ready to dig deep and put everything on the line. I know they had a game last night, but not an excuse to lay down against this number one ranked Tomahawk group. So let's see what happens here in the third, see if they're ready to step up to the challenge. Waiting to get ready to start this third period here. Both teams getting ready to line up for the face-off. So the Spartans going to start out here with Blake Thiel, Philip Williams, and Rylan Lathe with Broden Thiel and Brock Thiel on the points. Tomahawk wins the early faceoff. Rylan Lathe's right there. Brings it back down deep in his own zone and sends it back to Brock Thiel, who sends it up to Williams. Williams tries center ice. That one chipped a little bit too high. Tomahawk able to grab that one in the neutral zone, but there's going to be an offsides. Spartan's going to try to regroup here, get something going early on, see if they can't get buzzing. Loose puck in the neutral zone, picked up by the Hatchets. That one gets sent in. Went high back behind Gunnar Anderson. Hatchets come away with it. That one gets sent out to center. Philip Williams able to knock it down. Tries to get something started through the neutral zone, but Hatchets come away with it. Now they're back in. Drop pass. Shot that gets knocked away. Broden Thiel going to chip that one high off the glass. Tomahawk pinches and holds it in. Thiel comes away with it, sends it over to Lathe. Lathe tries to make a move at the red line. That one gets chipped away. Brock Thiel gets a stick on it. Lathe able to get a stick and knock it away. Battle down in the corner. Lathe going to chip that one out to center ice. Here's Wyatt Olson. He's got an opportunity here along the wall. Quick shot. That one goes off the stick of Salskar. Puck goes out to the neutral zone. Josh Albert tries to send it up to Olson, but that one gets blocked and knocked back in by Tomahawk. Puck goes down in deep into the Spartan zone. Brock Thiel slows it down a little bit, sends it up to Vincent Henton. Henton gets across the red line, tries sending that one across ice. That one goes in deep. Mackay Schold able to pick it up. Puck goes behind to Wyatt Olson. That one gets chipped back around. Cross ice pass. Josh Albert able to intercept, but not able to get it in deep. Tomahawk sends that one in deep. Broden Thiel gives chase. He's going to try to send that stretch pass up to Henton. A little bit of delay there, so the Hatchet's able to counter. This officiating group, I don't know what they're doing. That one was a clear icing, and they all looked at each other, and no one wanted to blow their whistle. So this officiating crew has got to get something figured out here because they're not communicating very well. Second time now, one with Tomahawk, one with the Spartans, where it was clearly icing and they didn't know what to do. So here we go. Tomahawk wins the faceoff. Starts the breakout. Good play by Michael Linder, able to disrupt that play. Puck's not out though. Toe drag that gets knocked away. Michael Linder's going to chip that one out, up and out. A little bit too far for Pinska, but Pinska's there to get a body on it. Gives chase down to the corner. There's a cross ice pass, a little bit too far. Broden Thiel's going to play that one off the wall. Broden Thiel sends a reverse back to Devin Richardson, who sends it back around to Michael Linder. Michael Linder picks it up. He's going to start the rush up. Center ice pass to Pinska. Pinska not able to handle it and it ends up coming back in. Now Pinska's going to regroup. Tries to chip it up to Devin Richardson, but that gets intercepted. Thiel tries to put a body in. Loose puck out front. Devin Richardson picks it up. Chips it off the boards. No one there. So Hatchet's going to regroup down in their own zone. Nice regroup by the Hatchets. Hatchet's number 20 walks across the blue line, tries to get a shot on net. That one goes into the corner. Puck gets wrapped around to Michael Linder. Linder's not able to get a good stick on it, so he sends it back to Thiel. Here's Rylan Lays, steps across the blue line, waiting for someone to move it to. A little bit too far for Blake Thiel. Puck down back behind Salskar. And the Hatchet's able to move that one out. Blake Thiel's going to pick it up, regroup down behind his own goaltender, sends it back behind to Josh Albert. Just a little bit off there. That one goes just wide. Puck goes back in deep. Josh Albert picks it up, sends it back to Brock Thiel. Here comes Brock Thiel. Cross ice pass to Lathe. A little bit behind off the wall, and Lathe's not able to grab it. Quick break by the Hatchets, number 5. Good play by Brock Thiel, though, to disrupt. Sends it up top, and the Hatchet's able to hold it in. Spartan's not able to get anything going here. About midway through this, not quite midway through this third period. Spartans down 2. They got to get something going here. They got to have some urgency. Quick shot from the point. That one gets knocked away. Puck comes out top. Philip Williams tries to clear it out. That one gets knocked away. And the Hatchets are going to have to regroup. So we get an offside here by the Hatchets. Hatchets number 4, Austin Lamer, came in a little bit too early. We get a whistle. Neutral zone face-off here. Spartans make a line change. Out comes Wyatt Olson, Micaiah Schold, and Vincent Henton with Michael Linder and Dominic Warner on the points for the Spartans. Here comes Linder. He's going to take the rush on his own. He tries sending it in. That one gets blocked. Wyatt Olson tries giving chase. And the Hatchet's able to come away with it. Schold able to disrupt. Cross-ice pass here. Olson able to chip it back in. Delayed offsides. Henton comes away with it. Quick shot, just wide. Olson on a rebound. Oh, and that one goes in. So Olson sends just a little chip shot on the net. It goes 5-hole. So the Spartans able to close the gap, get one back. Down 1 now. So Vincent Henton sent a quick shot on net. Came back out to Olson, and Olson was able to slide that one past the Hatchet netminder Salskar. Spartans down 1. So that's the spark they needed. Spartans got to get back here and keep the pressure on now. Get that momentum back in their favor. Pinska's going to go to the box, though, so not what you wanted. He took a big hack, and he's going to get called for it. Not a smart play by Pinska. So he's starting to get the momentum back, and then you take a dumb penalty, which... So here's the Hatchets. They got a 6-on-5 advantage, and that puck gets knocked away. So your Spartans find themselves on penalty kill here now after scoring that goal to close the gap. Lane Pinska going to the box for slashing here. Spartan's going to have to kill off a 2-minute penalty. Blake Thiel out with Broden Thiel, Brock Thiel, and Philip Williams. Brock Thiel behind the net. Broden comes in. Gives chase, gets a body. Blake Thiel up top. So the Hatchets moving around, looking for that center ice pass. Loose puck in front. Broden Thiel comes in and knocks it away. Spartans aren't able to get it out. So Hatchets maintain control. They're working. Some good puck movement by the Hatchets. There's a shot from the sidewall. Gunnar Anderson able to knock it away. Bodies flying down below the goal line. There's a quick shot from the point. Loose puck out front. Gunnar Anderson gets a pad on it, gets it knocked away to the corner. Hatchets come away with it. They move it up to the point. D-to-D pass. Here comes Hatchets number 4. We got a loose puck in front. Williams tries to send that one out, and he's able to get that one past Hatchets number 4, Lamer, but he's going to take it back in. Makes a nifty little move. Broden Thiel comes in and disrupts. Devin Richardson out with him. Brock Thiel giving chase to it. He's going to try to send this one down. He's able to clear it out. So Spartans clear it out with 45 seconds remaining here in this penalty kill. Richardson giving battle behind the net. Tried to center it. No one was there. In comes Micaiah Schold. Spartans going aggressive on their forecheck here on this penalty kill. Schold sends it around the net, so the Hatch is going to have to regroup on this power play breakout. Hatchets slow it down a little bit as they move through the neutral zone. Little misplay of the puck and a delayed offside. So we get a whistle with 19 seconds left in this penalty kill for the Spartans. 9:43 remaining in this third period. Spartans down by a goal. Hatchets up 3-2. This battle between number 1 versus number 2. Josh Elbert tried to clear that one out, and he shot it into traffic and gets knocked down, and the Hatchets coming in on one last rush. Hatchet's trying to set up here, one last play. That one's loose out front, gets cleared out to the sidewall. Hatchet's able to hold it in. We got 1 second left on this penalty kill. Spartans kill it off. Trying to get a man down here. Here comes Philip Williams out of. There's a quick shot on Gunnar Anderson. That one goes just wide. Blake Thiel gives battle along the sideboard. He's all by himself. He needs some help. Philip Williams coming in trying to knock it away. Now he's going to start to move some bodies. Puck comes up top. Shot from the point that gets tipped away and goes wide. Linder sends it back behind for Alberts. Josh Albert's going to send that one all the way up. That gets intercepted, gets sent back in. And they're waving off icing. This officiating crew just doesn't know what they're doing at some points. They're looking at each other, wondering, is it an ice? Is it not an icing? So we get a whistle here with a puck going up into the insulation. They saw that one and blew it dead. 8:42 remaining here in this third period. Spartans still hold the shot advantage, 24-21. Here come the Hatchets on a rush. Quick shot on Gunnar Anderson. He's able to knock it clear. That one goes just wide. Pinska's going to give chase. Pinska puts on the brakes, sending that one out to center ice. Got a high stick here. So a whistle for a high stick. That one should come all the way down for a Somerset Spartan offensive zone face-off. Spartans down a goal here in this third period. Breck Richardson taking the face-off. Lane Pinska, Devin Richardson. Pinska's able to knock that one over towards the corner, but not quite all the way down. Icing gets waved off. Tomahawk cycling the puck down deep. Brock Theo right there to collect it. Gets a skate on it, moves it up. But Tomahawk comes away with a quick shot that gets... Somehow that one went through and they're able to put in their fourth goal of the night. So nice cycle by Tomahawk. Tomahawk player came off the wall, fired a shot, and able to beat Gunnar Anderson for the fourth goal. So Tomahawk regains a 2-goal lead here with 8:03 left in this third period. Spartans got to dig deep now. Micaiah Scholl giving chase, Wyatt Olson giving chase, and Tomahawk's able to chip that one down deep. Tomahawk's number 8 giving chase behind the net. Broden Thiel gets a body into him, and Brock Thiel picks it up. He reverses it back to Scholl. Scholl loses the puck, tries to recollect it. We got a board battle going on here. Bodies get knocked down. Corner battle going on. That puck comes up top. Tomahawk moves it back down low, goes behind Gunnar Anderson. Broden Thiel gives chase. He comes away with it. Thiel starting the breakout on his own. And then he's not able to hold on to the puck. Thiel tries chipping it in, goes off the official. Now Tomahawk's coming back down. There's a couple big bodies being thrown around here. Puck gets cleared out to the neutral zone. Tomahawk's going to regroup. They send them back in. Icing waved off. Anderson plays it behind the net. No one there. Tried to wrap around. Quick shot on net. Gunnar Anderson able to kick that one out to the corner. Michael Linder battling down in the corner. Tries to chip that one out. Not quite able to get it out. So here comes Michael Linder trying to move that one up to Wyatt Olson. He sends it in deep. Spartans going for a line change. Little miscommunication here by the Spartans. They got no one coming in on a forecheck. Josh Elbert intercepts a pass. Tries to make another pass. Quick shot on goal by Rylan Lathe. Not able to connect on it. Josh Elbert tried to center on. No one there. That one goes through. Blake Thiel battles, but that one gets knocked out to Rylan Lathe. Lathe sends it over to Linder. Linder regroups, center ice pass to Josh Elbert. Here comes Elbert on the near side wall. Makes a move, gets knocked away. That one gets cleared out. Here's Rylan Lathe. He's going to send that one back in. Delayed offsides, and now they check up. Here comes Philip Williams. Tomahawk wraps it around. Breck Richardson tries to step in, but it gets knocked around him. Cross ice pass over to Ryland Lathe. Lathe tries to take a quick shot. That gets blocked. Philip Williams going to get called for a hand pass. So Williams grabbed onto the puck, held onto it a little bit too long, and Tomahawk player giving him a little chirp here. Faceoff's going all the way down for that hand pass into the Spartan defensive zone. They got to find some urgency here. 5:42 remaining in this third period. Down by 2. Here's Broden Thiel. Moves it back to Devin Richardson. Richardson sends it long, but that's going to be an icing. Spartans trying for some sort of stretch pass, and no one was there for it, so they're going to get whistled for an icing. Spartans down 4-2 here late in this third period. Shots are now even at 25 apiece. Breck Richardson off the draw. Tomahawk wins it. They send it deep back down behind Gunnar Anderson. Quick shot on net. That one goes wide. Broden Thiel tries to play it. Tries to chip it up to Richardson. Pinska's able to get a body onto it. Center ice pass for Richardson. That one gets knocked away. Loose puck here in the neutral zone. Breck Richardson sends it in deep. Spartans, no urgency on this forecheck right now. Hatchett's able to walk away, come out with it. Cross ice pass a little bit too far for the Hatchet, so there's going to be an icing here. Spartans can't lay back though. They sent that one in deep. If you're going to play dump and chase with 4 minutes left, down by 2, you better have someone going in fast, going in hard. And 2 of their players just kind of stood back and let Tomahawk dictate what was going to happen there. Here's Mackay Scholl on the faceoff. Tries to send it back to the point man. Albert's there to knock it back in. Scholl going to give chase behind the net. Mackay Scholl battling behind the net. Hatchett's come away with it. Vincent Henton comes in behind. Gets a body. Ties up. Wyatt Olson comes in. Not able to come away with it. So the Hatchet's able to move it back around their net. Olson comes in and disrupts though. Loose puck. Linder tries center ice on it, and that one gets intercepted and knocked out. No icing, waved off. Anderson sends it up to Henton. Henton sends that one in. Not quite deep enough. There's a nice center ice pass. Josh Elbert there to disrupt. Gets a body. Anderson plays it behind his net to Linder. Linder wraps it around. Olson coming across ice to try to collect. That one gets knocked away. Ryland Lathe comes away with it. Sends it back to Michael Linder. Linder sends it cross ice to Olson. Olson chips up. No one there to collect it off the board, so Hatchett's coming in on a rush. Hatchett's number 4. Lamer puts the brakes on. Quick shot on net. Anderson makes the save. He wasn't quite sure if he made the save or not. He looked behind him to see if that one was squeaking through. So Anderson able to make the save. 3:46 remaining in this third period. Spartans got to get a goal here. They got to find some energy. They got to find some urgency. See what sort of grit they got here. Williams tried to send that one cross. Goes off a stick, but it ends up on Blake Thiel's stick. But Tomahawk able to chip that one out. Tomahawk moves it back into their offensive zone. Nice centering pass there. That one gets blocked away. Ryland Lathe picks it up, sends it back to Broden Thiel. Thiel's going to wrap that one around. Williams wasn't on the board, so that one's coming all the way down. It's going to be an icing. 3:17 remaining here in this third period. At what point does Cole Kilkerson call that timeout, pull his goaltender, see if he can't get something going? Getting close to that point where you got to get that goal here pretty soon. Broden Thiel sends it behind the net. Spartans try that stretch pass. Pinska's able to get a stick on it. No icing. No one coming in behind him. So there's no urgency there by some of these Spartan players, and they're running out of time. Pinska was there on that stretch pass, but as soon as it went in deep, there was no one to follow it up. Pinska was all on his own. So we got 3:01 remaining here. Offensive zone face-off here for Breck Richardson, Devin Richardson, and Lane Pinska with them. Broden Thiel and Brock Thiel on the points. Looked like there was going to be icing, but they waved it off. Brock Thiel tries to collect the puck. That one gets sent out. Pinska's not able to get a stick on it. Quick shot that goes just high. Broden Thiel sends it up to Pinska. Here comes Pinska. He's going to get across the red line. Send that one across. Corner dump. Devin Richardson giving a little bit of chase. He gets knocked down. No call. And the Hatchets coming back out. Center ice pass picked off by Pinska. Pinska's going to try to start a rush here. And Pinska's going back to the box. So Tomahawk going on a 6-on-5 advantage here. They're going to take their time. Someone's got to do something. There we go. We got a whistle. So we're down to 1:50. Lane Pinska for the Spartans going in on either an interference or a roughing penalty. Not what you need when you find yourself down 2 goals late in the third period. You can't be taking any sort of penalty. So the Spartans got to figure out something here if they want to get back into this game. They got 1:50 to figure it out. Find themselves shorthanded. Gonna have to get the puck out, hopefully get the goaltender off, and at least make this a 5-on-5 game here late. Here's Schold, not able to win the faceoff, and Tomahawk's going to try to set up. Linder's able to gain control, sends it up, gets it knocked out. Puck gets sent back in, delayed offside. Here's Michael Linder. Tries sending it up to Rylan Lathe, and he's not able to get a stick on it, so Tomahawk's just going to sit back and kill some time. Here's Makai Schold now. He intercepts. Schold going to come in on a break, kind of by himself, no one there with him. Tomahawk able to move it out. Josh Elbert going to collect it. Elbert tries sending it down. Not enough. The Hatchet's able to regain control. Michael Linder sends that one all the way down. 1 minute left in this game. Not quite sure what's going on here. They got 1 minute left and we got no pressure. I don't know if the Spartan team is just content letting this one end. We got a whistle here. And it looks like Tomahawk buried it, put the dagger in. So Tomahawk scores their 5th goal of the night. That's going to put lights out for the Somerset group tonight. 44 seconds remaining. So the Spartans came out in that first period, looked like they were ready to go. Went up in that first period, but Tomahawk, it's been all Tomahawk ever since. Here's Lamer for the Hatchets, sends it D to D. Hatchet's just going to kill off the time here. Broden Thiel tries to chip that one off the boards to Blake Thiel. Tomahawk right there to chip it back out. Spartans just ran out of gas tonight. Brock Thiel tries to send that one stretch pass. That one's going to be a little bit too long, and we got an icing here with 19 seconds remaining. So the Spartans put up a battle here. They just ran out of gas. Running 2 lines for a lot of that game, and they just weren't able to maintain the energy for 3 full periods. Tomahawk's going to come away with the victory here tonight, killing off this remaining 13 seconds. So number 1's going to walk away here with a 5-2 victory. Wyatt Olson gives chase. Vincent Henton's still going to try to battle, get something here. And there's the buzzer. So Tomahawk comes away with the victory tonight in this number 1 versus number 2 battle in Division II WIAA boys hockey. Spartans with 25 shots in this game. Tomahawk Hatchets with 28. Spartans fall 5-2 to the number 1 Hatchet. So they gave a valiant effort, just weren't able to keep pace with them here tonight. Good effort by the Spartans, good effort by the Hatchets. So good game. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the game. Somerset falls 5-2 to the Tomahawk Hatchets. Spartans will be back in action next week. Non-conference game, and then their final conference game against the Northwest Icemen before they hit the season-end conference tournament. So hopefully the Spartans can regroup, come back next week, and get ready for this stretch run. Go into the conference tournament ready to go into the playoffs ready to go, and hopefully make a run here towards this 2025 state tournament. So again, appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. We will see you next week. Thank you again. Lights out from the Somerset Archie D. Montpettit Memorial Arena. Have a good night, everyone.
And no one puts it all together under one local roof like we do.